Hello, I'm Hal Lublin.
And I'm Mark Gagliardi.
Since the dawn of humanity, one issue has gone unsettled. With the fate of the world in the balance, we're here to settle once and for all.
Clean slate.
That's right. Don't worry, everyone. We got this.
Podcast should have a theme song. Podcast should not have a theme song. Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. They sound good. Yeah, but people are just going to skip past it. You know what? You're right. We got this.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is currently the first week of Max Fun Drive, the time of year where we celebrate our Max Fun members, and we try to get new folks to join, because here's the thing. Al and I have been doing the show for a long time. We are living in some very weird times, and I don't know about you, but I know I need to find sources of joy to be resilient, and the community that has been created just through this show and the community that's come just from Maximum Fun has really given me that joy. So I hope you'll join us. I think we're a movement worth joining.
And you can do that by going to MaximumFun.org/joinwgt. That's JOINWGT. And not only are there great gifts waiting for you, not only is there bonus content waiting for you, but there is a great feeling of knowing you're supporting our show and keeping us going, because we love doing the show and wouldn't be able to continue doing it without you. MaximumFun.org/joinwgt to find out more and to join.
And hey, there are also bonus gifts for joining and becoming a Maximum Fun member.
And among those gifts is an exclusive We Got This keychain.
Oh, it looks good. You can find out more information about that on the website.
One more time, go to MaximumFun.org/joinwgt.
But now, enjoy this episode.
Oh, happy Max Fun Drive, Mark. It's me, Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh, Santa Claus. I'm so sorry I didn't clean up or anything. The place is a mess. What are you doing here?
It's so filthy, I almost forgot. But it's Max Fun Drive, where I bring gifts to all of the fine listeners of Maximum Fun.
Wait till Hal gets here and he finds out we're getting a gift. What is the gift you have brought us, Santa?
I put a human being in this sack.
That seems like a terrible idea. Oh my God, Janet Varney, we're so sorry you were put in that sack.
I'm good. I just, you could have used mesh or something. It's not breathe.
Yeah.
Yes, you're welcome.
Santa's a method actor.
For sure.
He has to use velour year round.
It's a method. By the way, I'm here. I was here the whole time.
Wait, what?
Yes, it is velour. It's not even velvet, huh?
I don't know.
No. Whatever.
Well, it stretches, thick. Right? It's got to stretch.
It's
sometimes
inside.
there's skis in it.
You're going to turn this into a real physics conversation. You're going to turn this into a real, how does he get all those presents in one bag?
Yeah.
This is where
Let's break it down.
Forget getting him out of the bag all night. How does he get him in the first place?
The rest of it you buy 100%.
Yeah, I'm on the team.
Right.
It's just the bag.
Yeah. The bag is malarkey. Hi, Janet.
Malarkey. That explains it. Hi, guys.
It's so good to see you.
Hey.
Thanks for having me. I'm so glad you guys came. Of course, I put cookies out.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man.
And
wow. Thank you. Look at these. These are great.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And then you brought them with you in that sack that you were purloined in. That was a worse idea. I realized as I was doing it, I was like, this can't be good to put a person in a bag. Like, nobody wants to put Janet in a bag. No. We don't want that. We want you here talking to us. This is our annual tradition.
That's right. It means so much to me, bag notwithstanding. It's ruined my ability to speak.
I get it. There's not a lot of air in that bag. It's velour.
Yeah, it's really hot, as you pointed out.
For a while, it seemed like maybe it was a helium bag. Just breathing it out. Just breathing it out.
Oh, that's how the reindeer fly.
Do either of you still, if you have a Mylar balloon that's been given to you and you eventually have to cut it to throw it out, you have to deflate it. Mm-hmm. Will you breathe a little of the helium in? I can't do it anymore. It makes me dizzy. Do either of you? Or did you ever?
Number one, yes, absolutely did. Mm-hmm. Number two, when was the last time someone gave me what I will now be referring to as a helium bag instead of a balloon? When did someone gift me a helium bag? It's been so long that I don't know. It's highly possible, nay, likely it would make me dizzy also, because I think it's been that long since I was given one. But I'm sure the last time I had one, I did do a little line of helium.
Just quick bump.
The only thing it picks up is your voice. Unfortunately, you're still tired and grumpy, but you sound like a cartoon character.
Everything else is worse.
Yeah, everything else is worse, but is it worth it to sound like an awesome cartoon character? Yeah. I never did it with the Mylar ones. I wouldn't know how to pierce a Mylar balloon to get the precious helium out. Like I'd know how to do it with a latex balloon. But Mylar, I don't know if I've plus the last time I got a Mylar balloon was when I was in the hospital. So I don't think I should be sitting in the hospital huffing helium.
Or
like, your numbers are all really weird.
Well, that's true too.
They can treat you, yeah.
I think what you're looking for, Gags, is what we call a snip and pinch. You're going to want to give a little snip of the bag, but pinch it real quick and then release the pinch once you've got your mouth on that baby. Okay. I'm going to try this. Gorgeous.
I'm going to Ralph's right after this. I don't care what holiday or reason the balloon has on it, but I'm gonna go get one.
Not only will you get the balloon, but you'll get either a small metal washer or a weird bagged weight that's yours to keep.
I like the bagged weight.
Yeah.
Should we clean a slate?
We should get to some topics.
Okay,
These are
let's
topics
get to some
that our
topics.
listeners have submitted. But now you have a lot more information about helium bags.
Yeah.
So let us kick things off with Greg On, who asks, would you rather have an excellent adventure, go on a bogus journey, or face the music?
Oh, Greg, great question.
Greg, that is a great question. I feel like there's a correct answer, though.
Yeah.
Of those three, first of all, facing the music. I feel like we all get a fair share of that, right?
Yeah,
we're all getting a fair
that's
share
true.
of facing the music.
We're all being forced to face the music nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough.
We're all in find out.
Yeah.
So.
Now, speaking of finding out, if we found out that bogus was not only a word that to us meant like not what you thought or like a bummer, and it turned out that bogus was like a magical land that you could get to through like crawling through a washing machine or something, then I would say bogus journey might be top of the list.
Yeah.
A top-loading washing machine?
It has
so
to
you're
go
trying to
through a
reach a
top
sock
loader.
and you fall in?
Honestly, I'm open to either. I'll do a front loader. I'll do a top loader.
The problem with a front
never
loader is
noticed
you
this
can't
door.
ask anyone to join you because it locks. You can still open up the
that's
top
so
loader.
true.
As long as it's still spinning, they can get down in there.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bogus. Everybody here is rich and happy and wants for nothing. Rich of the soul, we have no money. Can I borrow $5?
And by the way, here are 75 missing socks.
Ooh! Rain, 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 rain.
But since we don't know that to be true.
Yeah, it is not capitalized here. Yeah.
Probably an excellent adventure.
I
I think it's got to be
look,
an excellent adventure.
That's right.
Clearly, we all know Greg is making a Bill and Ted reference here.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
And I did go see Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in the theaters. I want to say at least 5 times. One of them was the first date I ever went on. Did not go well for me. I was too nervous. No, too nervous.
Aw.
Too nervous. Held hands with the girl.
With those
I think
sweaty
she
palms?
Yeah. Well, it didn't
I'm
work.
sure.
Just slipped right out.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I just wanted to watch the movie. I just want to watch the movie when I'm in the theater.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
That's fair. Yeah.
So
That movie has outlasted that relationship. You've probably seen the
That's
movie
true.
since then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the last time I saw it in the theater. I have since seen it more at home. I never saw the person that I went on the date with again.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think her name was Kim. She's
Well.
not listening. It's fine. It's fine if I got it wrong. but
Hal,
I think
turn
her name was Kim.
around.
What? Kim? I hope that's you. I don't remember what you look like exactly. But I
was
remember
watching the movie.
George Carlin's trench coat. I sure do remember that. All the different folds. Should have gone out with
All
that
right.
coat.
So definitely it's an excellent adventure.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Researcher Kate McManus asks, "Hi, Kate. I dreamed of Jeannie or I dream of Jeannie or Bewitched.
dreamed of
I
Jeannie.
dreamed of Jeannie. You guys have bad news about Jeannie.
It's a recovery program.
Yeah. I dream of Jeannie or Bewitched.
That's tough in a way. I mean, for me, it's very easy. It would have been very easy for me to answer that while at the age at which I was watching both of those programs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I have an affection for one that I didn't necessarily have at the time because since I have become what we'll call a fully grown adult, I've had not just like a handful of unrelated people in my life tell me that I look like Samantha from Bewitched.
Oh, not
I would have
yeah.
normal, but as a child, I totally would have picked I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Hal?
I had a huge crush on Barbara Eden when I was a kid.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was the weird, like, I had a crush on her, so I favor that. I do think Bewitched as a premise is probably a little more interesting. I Dream of Jeannie is basically Bewitched, but they're not quite married. They get married, I think, later on in the series, but they're not married, and she is a genie who also is subservient to this astronaut.
She only calls him master.
She calls him master.
That's
there's just a lot.
problematic.
It felt so normal at the time.
Yeah.
This is the problem. Yes, as a kid, you just accept.
Yeah.
Like, well, okay, master, sounds good. Like, uh-oh.
Because I never really watched either of the shows, but for that reason, I look at them because the question is just I Dream of Jeannie or Bewitched. It's not which is the best between them. So I'm going to go with the question that I would be able to answer, which is which would I want to see a reboot of? And of those two, I think it would be Bewitched because like you said, there's more parity between, not really parity because she would be vastly ahead of him status wise, having, powers. But the notion of, Bewitched feels more like two people bouncing off of each other.
But then you got to cast both Darrens.
That's true.
Yeah. He's got to be replaced halfway through.
Yeah. And their combined names have to create a historical figure.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. World War I hero.
Mm-hmm.
How many are left?
Yeah. So
I know they're all dead, but like how many other names could you make? Janet, since you resemble Elizabeth Montgomery, can you do the nose twitch at all or no?
Isn't it more like you're moving your mouth than you're moving your nose?
Yeah, I think people imagined that she was actually moving her nose around, but I think she was just,
can't stop.
Oh no, Janet's trapped in a loop.
Momentum.
Oh no, I lost control. There's magic everywhere now. I didn't realize the power.
All right.
Well, there you go. Bewitched. Asked and answered. All right. Court Jester, aka Kyle, asks, Mario or Link? Two of the great heroes in the Nintendo pantheon. Probably the two that are, nothing against Samus, or Kid Icarus, or the Ice Climbers. Any of those early.
Or that kid on Excite Bike.
The all-wide hockey team. All of the other heroes from Nintendo. Mario or Link?
what were you say, Gax?
No, please.
Well, I'm just leaning towards Mario because I just had more positive experiences with Mario.
Sure.
Why? What did Link do?
What kind of negative experiences did you have with Link? What did he do?
Link was just not around. I wasn't around Link, but I was around Mario.
Yeah.
And Mario still somehow seems more available to me as a person who doesn't play Nintendo.
Yeah. I mean, as an Italian American, Mario and Luigi Mario, the Mario brothers are very high on my list. But also, I think if, they say, you can tell a lot about a person by the company they keep. I don't know anything about anyone else but Link in The Legend of Zelda. I don't even know anything about Zelda. I just know Link. But Mario, I know his whole crew. You've got Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Toad, so many Yoshi, so many fun characters.
Two more.
Wario, Waluigi.
Oh man, that feels like a cheat. Good job.
Also, Waluigi is a dumb name.
It's real bad.
It should be.
It sounds like you were about to say a different name, and then you just got sweaty palms, which is the theme of the show, and quickly went back to Luigi. Yeah,
like someone was mouthing it behind another person that you were saying it to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Mario is the face of Nintendo. And even like if you were to look at it from game quality, and there's some very good Legend of Zelda games and also some real bad ones. Looking at you, Legend of Zelda 2, you were very bad. Mario's got arguably Super Mario Brothers 3 is the greatest game of all time. Plus he's in Donkey Kong as Jumpman.
Yeah.
That was his name originally.
We all love a crossover. We all love when
it.
Phoebe's twin started her career. We love when Squiggy and Lenny, not sure why I said them in that order.
Yeah, right.
Finally, Squiggy got said first. Finally.
Squiggy is so happy right now.
Oh, what an iconoclast you are.
Well, I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, munching a jelly and peanut butter sandwich.
Ooh. This is changing everything for me.
Well, Mario is the winner.
Yeah,
It is
100%.
Mario.
Yeah.
He has a sequel to his movie coming out. His third movie is out now. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asked and answered.
Asked and answered. Wapuche asks, hello, Wapuche. Babysitter's Club or Sweet Valley High?
Whoa. Okay.
Is this your lane? This is not my lane. Is this your lane, Janet?
Well, I definitely read Sweet Valley High books.
Mm-hmm.
I did not read Babysitter's Club books, but out of loyalty to Mark Evan Jackson, I guess I'm inclined to say Babysitter's Club.
You know, I was going to give the
Yes.
exact same reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. To Mark Evan Jackson and the Babysitter's Club. And all of them any of them that we have met through the years through Jackson have been the nicest people in the world.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babysitter's
My
Club.
impression of Babysitter's Club was that it was always more of like coming of age and like what it is to be that age. And when you are in that 11, 12, 13, 10 to 13 or whatever, where you are babysitting, it's really powerful to have books that are at least trying to speak to your experience, because it either makes you feel seen or it gives you something to be like, oh, this is something I would like to have this kind of experience. Sweet Valley High always struck me as more of a soap opera.
It's like Beverly Hills 90210 in book form for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wasn't there, I think it's Sweet Valley High, where there was like a huge earthquake that like destroyed
really?
this. Yeah. Like one of the later books,
Amazing.
there is an earthquake and I think people died.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh my heavens. Okay.
Wow.
yeah.
Asked and
Give me
answered.
Babysitter's Club. Even the adaptation on Netflix really is really, I'm a sucker for anything that tries to give some sort of honest portrayal or communication of what it means to be a certain age. Like honestly, the same reaction I had watching American Pie, which for all the crazy madcap stuff felt really true to what it means to be graduating from high school and realizing that you're going to move to a different period of your life, no matter what you're doing next.
Yeah.
So there you go. Asked and answered. Babysitter's Club.
Oh, I do love that. You just blew my mind a little. Now you've got me reeling through, thinking if there's a way to craft a whole lifetime of coming of age in a moment movies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you start with Look Who's Talking,
Start with
which captures what it's like to be in the womb and a baby.
I think it really nails it.
So accurate.
Baby's Day
I
Out.
think it really nails it. Baby's Day Out.
When you're a toddler.
Yeah. And then if you want to fast forward, just watch Poor Things and watch Emma Stone go real quickly through all of them.
Oh, that's a good
That's
point.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hal.
Leslie T asks, solo superhero or super squad?
Oh. We do improv, Leslie.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my
All the way.
answer. Give me a
Yes.
squad.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want a whole group of people who each have one thing that they do great. And then in the course of the story, I want that thing that they are great at, whether it is their superpower or some emotional great thing that they're good at. Have that come into play to save the day or the scene or whatever. I love the it takes a team of it all.
Yeah. Same. Hey, totally off topic because we unfortunately have actually done what we're supposed to, and I like to derail.
Yeah.
Did you guys have you guys watched Supercell? Did you watch Supercell on
No.
on Netflix? I think it came out in 2024. Don't be mad at me if I'm wrong about that. But I think it came out in 2024. But it was just one of those shows that was like just resuggested to me. And I was like, oh, this seems like something I already would have watched. And I watched it and I thought it was so great. And it is another example of like, I can't believe people are still coming up with novel, cool ways to sort of tell the same story over and over about a group of people getting superpowers and like what that means and how they use them.
Supercell, SUPA.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I'm excited to see
I'm
it now.
Yeah,
I'm going to download that.
Maybe
Thank
check
you.
it out.
Supercell.
Maybe check it out.
Great.
I've been
And
looking
a
for. I've been
Kind
looking
of
for
reminded
good
me of
show.
Misfits a little bit because it's British.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Squad.
Love a good story,
Superhero
especially like, if it's something that feels like a fresh take.
Yeah.
As much as I enjoy, like my thought about Super Squad immediately was like everything I love about it is that first Avengers movie, the tracking shot that follows like Iron Man's here. He's going to stop in. He and Captain America are going to team up. Then he's going to help out. Hawkeye's helping him out. And like just all these people, like when they learn to combine their skills, that's the beauty of improv too, is a bunch of people with different skills using them together for the common good.
100%.
It feels like a super squad. It feels like
superheroes.
super squad movies always have. Whereas a superhero movie might have a different lesson that the hero needs to learn in order to win in the end. I think a super squad movie always has the same lesson, which would bother me that it wasn't of any variety, except that lesson is we all need to work together, which is the main lesson for everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's lonely being the sole superhero. Real lonely.
Yeah. We would all rather be on a super squad, which is why we're all part of Max Fun, the ultimate super squad of podcasting. And this is Max Fun Drive. So we're going to take a brief break here to tell you a little bit about what Max Fun Drive is if you've never heard of it before, and to tell you about all the goodies and what your support means to us for those of you who have.
Hang on. Sorry. Real quick. I don't mean to interrupt the episode or break the flow.
Sure you do.
I know. I mean, you know what? I actually do. We just wanted to say a couple really quick things about the Max Fun Drive. It's week 1 of Max Fun Drive right now. We're trying to get new members to jump on board, join the Max Fun family. We are a movement worth joining. Go to MaximumFun.org/join WGT. Hal, tell them more about it.
Look, at the end of the day, if you enjoy what we do week to week, then there's no better way that you can support us than becoming a member or boosting or upgrading your existing membership at MaximumFun.org/join WGT. There are all sorts of great gifts. There's bonus content. This year, Mark and I tried to play a quiz show about our own show to see how much we remembered. And I'm not going to tell you who won, but I will tell you that if you listen and you're a longtime listener to the show, you will probably beat both of us. And if that's you and you're not yet supporting us at MaximumFun.org/join WGT, now is the time to do it, because not only do you get gifts like that bonus content, but there are gifts at higher levels. If you're boosting or if you're upgrading to higher levels, you can get stuff like an exclusive We Got This with Mark and Hal keychain available nowhere else. Mark and I can't stress enough how important your support has been to this show continuing. The fact that we're able to still do it 11 years later is directly because of the support of Max Fun members. And this is the time to show that support, where we're celebrating you and showering you with gifts. But the greatest gift that you get out of this is that feeling that you are a deep part of the Max Fun community and the community of this show, and that you are personally responsible for us being idiots on a week-to-week basis and entertaining you through this show. And that means the world to us.
Idiots? You know what?
Well, one of us.
Well, wait, you know what? I don't want to know who you're talking about.
I don't either.
You know what? You, the listener, are not thinking of which one of us is an idiot. You are thinking of joining at MaximumFun.org/join WGT. You're thinking about it right now. Do it right now. Hit pause, then come back.
You can get started for just $5 a month. That's all it takes. Go to MaximumFun.org/join WGT right now. Now back to the show. And that's why Max Fun Drive is so important.
Seamless. All right, Maddie Batty. Oh man. Oh, I love this one. Maddie Batty asks, Ode to Joy or Hallelujah Chorus?
Whoa.
That's a tough one.
It's tough.
Wait, which one's Hallelujah Chorus? I'm so sorry.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I got it. I mean, I'm going Ode to Joy. Yeah, definitely going Ode to Joy.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be Ode to Joy. Hallelujah is a little more associated with Christmas to me.
Yeah.
Ode to Joy's Beethoven. Hallelujah Chorus is Handel. Not that, that matters with Beethoven, goat. Potentially goat. I don't know. Mozart, debatable goat.
Debatable?
Debatable. Mozart versus Beethoven. Sure. Well, between Ode to Joy and Hallelujah Chorus, though, it's Ode to Joy.
Yeah.
For me, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a great question, though.
It is great. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Hallelujah is for one great thing that we were worried about not happening or happening to what we want it to be. Ode to Joy feels like general cacophony of good things happening.
I totally agree.
I like a cacophony of good. All right. Asked and answered.
I mean, you've just described the super squad of songs.
Yeah. A cacophony of good things happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Hal.
Is this one me? Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
I didn't
Janet,
know if
would you like to offer up one of the
Janet,
questions?
you do it.
We haven't
You say
asked
it.
if you would like to do one.
Leslie T also asks, PF Flyers or Converse All-Stars?
I don't know what PF Flyers are.
That is a type of shoe made from chicken dish you get at PF Chang's.
That's right.
Or it's Paul F. Flyers. I'm not sure, but I just don't know.
Oh, I see. PF Flyers.
It's his Bush Pilot company. PF Flyers.
PF Flyers are they look exactly like Converse All-Stars, except the round thing doesn't have a star in it. It just says PF. So it feels like, do you like the thing or the bootleg version of the thing?
Yeah. And I can appreciate the bootleg version
I love
of the thing.
bootleg.
I just don't know. I'm sure I've seen them, but I can't picture them.
Yeah.
So I guess I must have mostly just been around Converse All-Stars.
And I mean, I'll throw out there, we said this is the same answer. I feel bad giving Leslie T the same answer twice, because the answer to this is also the answer to Solo Superhero or Superhero Squad, which is, look, we're improvisers. We are issued one specific shoe as improvisers, and that is black Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
Converse All-Stars. It's got to be.
Yeah.
There you go.
Both of them wildly uncomfortable if you have flat feet.
Oh, yeah.
You need
It's
gotta get an
impossible to imagine people playing basketball in them. Let's be very clear on that. And yet they
terrible
did.
support.
It really is odd that you're like, wow, look at these. These were a step up, these basketball shoes.
That's right.
Yeah.
From what were they wearing before? Loafers?
Just bandages.
Bandages.
It's
And
really
bubble
bad on
wrap.
hardwood. They were
man.
sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
It's all over.
You would go to see a game and you just hear, whoa, 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 for 48 minutes. It was
And slide whistles.
The novelty wore off quickly.
All right. Yeah. Converse All-Stars asked and answered. Court Jester Kyle asks, Independence Day or Men in Black?
This is another
one.
easy one for
Oh,
me,
it
friends.
is?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like the only thing I really remember about Independence Day is the Bill Pullman monologue. And I remember so many great moments from like Men in Black. Independence Day does not have a villain that we love. Men in Black has one of the greatest villains of the last 30 years of comedy, horror, sci-fi movies.
Absolutely.
Yep.
He's so good.
Sorry, Kyle, but need sugar in water.
Where do you keep your dead? Oh gosh, it's him. Like,
so smart.
how do you think that, like, just Vincent D'Onofrio approaching that character? Were they just like, hey, you're going to play a bug-shaped villain trying to fit into a human skin suit that's slowly decaying through the movie.
Give him an Oscar.
Give him an Oscar for that movie.
Give him an Oscar. There are so many comedic performances that are so much more challenging and so much more rewarding than straight dramas. He's clearly a wonderful actor. Has he ever been better than in that movie? Different,
Absolutely.
sure. Better? Give him an Oscar.
You know what? I applaud you for that.
Right?
I would love to see more. What other comedic performances do you think could have taken a Best Supporting Actor Oscar?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely Carol Burnett should have won an Oscar for Annie.
Oh, yeah.
For Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, Miss Hannigan's
That was the
pretty
first one that
perfect.
sprung to mind.
Yeah, just a lot of the scenery, great scenery chewing villains through the years. I mean, Alan Rickman could have one for Hans Gruber, but that's not a comedy.
Absolutely. But
It's just
I mean,
a
to your
chewing
point,
scenery movie.
Yeah. But that's, if you're doing work that great, whether it's a comedy, whether it's a drama, whether it's action, if it's decided somehow that the movie itself isn't worthy, then the performance gets overlooked.
Mm-hmm.
But there are these amazing Oscar-worthy performances inside of all kinds of movies.
Yeah.
Oscars hate genres and they hate comedy.
Yeah, they really
They hate comedy. Melissa McCarthy getting nominated for Bridesmaids, which she should have won that year, was like such a big deal. Like, it just showed how much better that performance had to be to even get nominated. Is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that D'Onofrio did not get nominated never made me mad until right now.
Now
Now I am thoroughly mad.
retroactively furious.
And now I want to just go watch all of his scenes from that movie.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You just made me want to watch it again.
Yeah.
And I thought of it recently for some odd reason. I was like, I should rewatch that. It's a really fun movie. Maybe Will Smith at his best in that run of July 4th weekend dominating films.
Yeah.
And Tommy Lee Jones playing himself and knowing what movie he's in. Like, is so good.
Rip Torn is great in that.
Rip Torn's
great. They're all so great. David Cross
Siobhan
is great in that.
great in it.
Yeah.
Siobhan Fallon's in it for just a bug in an egger suit. Like, so good. Come on.
Oh, when he's trying to lie. Oh, it means the world to me. Would love to have it back. Just trying to act like a normal human. Oh, it's so good.
Brilliant.
Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar. 100%.
Oscar.
All right.
Men in Black.
Let's get another one, shall we? Oh, okay. Another one from Greg On. What's up, Greg On? This is fun. TV VCR combo or separate units?
In 2026?
In 2020, I mean, that's the year we're in.
I wish I had a combo. Like as a kid, because usually a combo unit, it is a much smaller television.
Yeah.
Correct.
So that's like, it was dorm room if you're lucky enough to have one. And now with a bunch of vintage game consoles, I would love to have something to connect them to that is a little bit older, but also having something that could play VHS tapes. If I don't even know if I have any out here anymore, but if I did, like that's more convenient. Back in the day, you wanted a separate because you could have a bigger TV.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So through a 2026 lens, I think it's a combo. Do you have one, Janet? Do you have like any old technology that you sort of keep either for the kitsch or because you actually enjoy using it?
I have, let's see, I definitely have a VHS DVD player combo. But do I have VHS tapes left to need that at the moment? I don't think so, but I might have a couple VHS tapes. I really might. But you're right. I mean, somehow now, the idea of the combo feels in the same like satisfying boxy way of like the first Mac, like home Mac.
Yeah.
It feels like you just can put your arms around and give it a hug and pick it up and carry it somewhere. And it's true. It's kind of funny that that it feels like the combo was like, well, obviously the screen has to be the exact width of a VHS tape. Like we can't have a larger TV that also has a VCR in it that has to be the same size.
They could have made the TV bigger. Do you think that if they made the TV bigger, a TV that size sitting on top of a VCR would have smushed the VCR? Potentially.
Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe it smushed it.
Why couldn't it be on the top?
I feel like, for
so
me, it's like
broken VCRs.
A VCR on a TV VCR combo. It's like going to see an artwork in situ in the place where it was meant to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a VCR attached to a modern TV is like seeing a classic in a gallery. Like a TV VCR combo is seeing the Pietà in St. Peter's Basilica.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
That's my
Perfect
take on
analogy.
it.
Yeah.
Love it. Asked and answered. Give me that combo.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows one that I could get cheap or free, I'm definitely interested.
Hal and
I
will bid on
Atari
it.
2600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
against one
going
another
to
or
happen.
together?
No, against one another.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, Red Raptor asks, best chipmunk and best chipette.
Oh my
So the
God, they're called
chipmunks
they're called chipettes.
Yeah, so you have Alvin,
no
Simon,
idea.
Theodore, doot, 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 doot. You also have Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor, doot, 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 doot.
We've entered a realm that I'm not feeling as familiar.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Brittany, Jeanette, or Eleanor.
I'm going to say I would pick Eleanor because I assume she's named after Eleanor Roosevelt and maybe the nerdiest one, but I'm basing that on absolutely nothing at all.
You know
the
what?
name. I guess I'm basing it on the name.
Good enough for us. Eleanor?
Well, also Theodore's I think, no, Simon would be the counterpart. I think Eleanor is the one with the glasses. I think she is.
She's the one who's married to President Franklin Chipmunk.
Oh, Jeanette is the
Jeanette
one.
has the glasses.
Jeanette's the nerd.
They're exact mirrors of each other. So Brittany is Alvin, Jeanette is Simon, and Eleanor is Theodore.
Okay.
So Eleanor is a healthy diet, which we like. She's
Great.
not starving herself. We'll take that.
Great.
What about the chipmunks? Is Alvin the one everybody likes, but like he kind of seems like a jerk?
Alvin's
Seems like a jerk.
Yeah.
I mean, Alvin's sort of the star,
He's
right?
he's the
He's the lead singer.
But in the same way that we determined that Bill Murray is the worst Ghostbuster, Alvin might be the worst chipmunk because he's the one that, launches troubles. Even Dave is yelling. Simon and Theodore are there ready to sing their part in the song. Alvin's not in the studio.
Oh, where's Alvin?
Yeah.
Is he rummaging through trash? You think that's what he's doing?
Could be.
Chipmunks like trash? They probably do a little bit.
Do they? I feel like they
They're
live.
not raccoons. But.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like they're more into like, acorns and nuts
Yeah.
and
Oh,
such.
you know what
Because
it is?
chipmunk cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. He's probably just investigating a candy wrapper that's on the ground.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
That's probably what he's doing.
it
out
is.
They
there.
do that.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
what
going
it
through
is.
the trash.
Yeah.
And then he's scared and not moving. That's why he doesn't come in right away. Forget their chipmunks, for goodness
Frozen,
sakes.
back arched. Yeah, got it. Got it.
I would vote for the nerdy chipmunk. I'd vote for Simon.
Yeah.
Look, let's go nerds all around and go Simon and
for
Jeanette.
sure. Yeah, absolutely. Give me the nerd chipmunks. Absolutely.
Simon and Jeanette, which sounds like a law firm.
Yep.
Simon and Jeanette, attorney at law.
We wear
Have you
glasses.
found a candy wrapper in your backyard?
And long blue shirts.
Yeah, I love the man. Those are my heroes because they wear sleep shirts all the time. That's my dream.
Good point.
Oh, yeah.
Give me that all day sleep shirt.
Oh, my God.
What do we have next, Ken?
All right.
Oh, Greg On is back.
Greg On's back. This one I don't know. Greg On asks, Slurm from Futurama or Duff from The Simpsons? Which one is Slurm?
These are the two fictional beverages of the Brain universe.
Gotcha.
Slurm is like, it's actually alien secretions, isn't it? Doesn't it turn out to be like secretions from an alien or something?
That sounds right.
So the question is alien secretions or beer?
Yeah.
Or
beer.
Most likely very bad beer.
Fine.
Yeah.
Does that change your mind?
You'd rather have beer. Oh, yeah. But did we mention that the other stuff comes from an alien?
Yeah. Alien secretion versus
you don't
beer.
Like that.
No, I don't.
Okay. Just thought maybe you didn't hear it completely.
No, I heard
You've
it.
never had anything that's come from an alien, so you don't know if you would like it or not.
I know.
You're just going with what you know.
Guys, why are we still arguing about this?
Yeah.
Alien secretion versus beer?
I know. But I, like Hal, feel tempted to be contrarian about this one for some reason, even though, yes, sure, privately, even as I argue, I'm like, ew, alien secretions, gross.
Yeah. Well, secreted from where?
Not where you want it from.
Does that really, how much does that change things?
I mean, I like a milkshake.
Well, they're not cows.
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to be a drink.
Slurm.
Yeah.
You know what?
Pretty sure.
I'm backing away because now I'm realizing it rhymes with something that I'm good with beer.
Yep. Yeah. We'll go with beer.
And they have a theme park and a mascot.
Tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Tough man.
Tough man. Yeah. Well, Poochie asks, Armageddon or Deep Impact?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Asteroid versus comet, right? Isn't it a comet in Deep Impact, or is it also an asteroid?
That sounds right. Deep Impact, I don't remember being as, like, silly.
Yeah. I agree.
It's not.
Is it, like, deadly serious?
It's really serious.
Who are the ones in Deep Impact? I definitely remember
Morgan
the Armageddon
Freeman is
crew.
the president in that.
Yes.
I think.
Okay.
Ron Eldard is in it.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Ron.
Someone who's trying to stop it. And the thing I remember from this movie more than anything, which was in the trailer, is him in tears on like a video communication, seeing his child and going, "I'm holding you."
Oh, no.
I remember that really.
Wow.
And Ron Eldard is a fine actor.
Yes.
This is not. But
Yeah.
it's just such a ridiculous movie.
Yeah.
And have him go, "I'm holding you." All that summer, I would walk around just going, "I'm holding you."
Yeah.
Same summer as Armageddon, which is ridiculously.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And really the best part about Armageddon is the commentary track on the Criterion DVD.
By whom?
With Ben Affleck being the only one who didn't take it seriously.
Oh,
And
nice.
So
like
great.
even on set, had the famous thing of like, why would it be easier to train oil riggers to be astronauts than to train astronauts to drill a hole? And Michael Bay told him to shut the F up.
It's so good. I feel like
that's
one
fun.
is it's like if you gave the same script to Neil deGrasse Tyson and Guy Fieri. I want to go see the Guy Fieri version. That's Armageddon. You know what I mean? It's like, give me popcorn give me popcorn nachos. Like, I'm going to sit in the theater and gobble it down and have a blast watching this pure lunacy. When Bruce Willis shoves Ben Affleck back into the tube. Oh,
Yeah.
I cried.
Isn't there an Aerosmith? Yeah. Aerosmith tie-in.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah.
It's all icing.
It's all icing.
All
It is
icing.
all icing. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Armageddon
Asked and answered,
Yeah.
Wapucci.
Yeah.
All right.
Court Jester's back, aka Kyle, who asks, organic web shooters or mechanical? This is very timely because as we're recording this, the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer has dropped, and it seems like there may be a transition from mechanic to organic web shooters. Seems like they could be moving in that direction. We don't know. There's a lot of postulation, but we've gotten both of them in the movies. Do you have a preference, Janet, for which?
Wait, where? I'm really embarrassed to ask this, but where are the mechanical ones? When do they show up?
The mechanical ones are both the Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland have the mechanical ones where they have to make the web fluid and load it in.
Oh
He's
my
got
God.
it hidden under his locker.
Apparently,
You don't think about it.
Apparently, I just like refuse to accept that at all because in my mind they're all organic. So I guess I'm going organic.
Yeah.
It's all Tobey Maguire.
It's all secretions.
It's all gamma secretions this time. You know what? Beer. That's my choice.
Mark, do you have a preference between the two?
I feel like I'm trying to think again, like I've enjoyed all of those Spider-Men. I've enjoyed a lot of those movies. They're all really fun to watch. So I go, if those all cancel each other out, then which would I rather have? So I go, okay, organic means I wouldn't have to carry anything with me or make anything or do any work at all. But am I dealing with a voluntary or an involuntary web shooting? You know what I mean? Like, is this going to go off when I don't mean for it to?
Yeah. Are you going to sneeze?
Am I going to sneeze and shoot a web across the room? Yeah, and give myself away as a Spider-Man.
That's a risk you got to take.
Yeah.
I think the motion's the same. I think you have to press it. He had to press on his palm to do it.
Well,
or at least do the motion.
That's how you get the, that's how you get the Spidey.
Yeah, you still have to do the thing.
Yeah.
So in that case, then if there's less chance of accident, not having to pack extra stuff when you travel sounds good to me.
I mean, again, it's grosser.
Yeah, sure.
It's super gross to imagine your body making that.
Yeah.
But to me, that's what happens.
That's what bodies do.
Spiders do.
Yeah.
Spiders don't build. Yeah, I'm fine to go with it. I just want to, when that movie came out, when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man came out, which I was very excited for and loved, that was the only thing that bothered me. And the reason why is Peter Parker is this genius kid. And the best expression of that is he has these spider powers. So he invents a fluid that can create this webbing that has like the tensile strength of steel cables, but is in a liquid form, and he builds all that himself, which he does in the MCU as well. And there's something about that
that's very impressive
to show how resourceful he is.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
True.
But I'm okay with the organic web shooter. It didn't bother me that much. It's not like I walked out in anger. Mm-hmm. It's just I like that aspect of the character, but these things evolve over time, so I'm willing to go organic with the two of you.
It does seem weird that just like randomly every once in a while, silly string would shoot out of you. Like, pew.
That happens to me. It's called boogers.
Oh, yes. Fair enough. Good point. Good point. All right. We have one question left from Wapuche. Again, thank you to everybody who submitted questions. Thank you to Janet for being here. Thank you to all the members of Maximum Fun. Our final question, Roadrunner or Wile E. Coyote? Who are you rooting for? That's tough.
I mean, as an Arizonan, I have a deep love for each.
Sure.
Let it be known that, of course, the Roadrunner does not look anything like a Roadrunner. No Roadrunner I've ever seen.
Fair.
Sure.
I mean, I think this is when you start getting into like the depth of like the pathos of what Wile E. Like, who do we relate to? None of us relate to the Roadrunner,
No,
I don't think.
not at
we
all.
all relate to the like, I know this is a bad idea and I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
Why am I obsessing over this thing that's not important? And how am I going to get in my own way? And I love that whole, like when we were doing it, and John and Hodgman and I were doing an episode of E Pluribus Motto, somehow it came up that we were talking about the established rules of Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons. And one of them is that everything that happens to Wile E. Coyote has to be of his own doing. It has to be his own fault. It has to be, I got myself into this situation. I have no one but myself to blame. And I like appreciate that. I appreciate that, in universe rule.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And at first I was thinking like, well, we're rooting for a death, but hey man, this is the cycle of life. This guy's just trying to get a meal and I'm not a vegetarian. Who am I to throw stones? You know what I mean? And he's very industrious. I think he's one of America's great characters and exports to the world because there's no language involved, which is nice.
Yeah.
He's Shakespearean.
Mm-hmm.
He is. And the pathos thing always hits me because it does feel like the Roadrunner is playing with him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like bullying him in a way. He is a bullied character, even though he's supposed to be the bad guy.
The Roadrunner is really enjoying him. Yeah. The Roadrunner seems to really be enjoying itself.
Yeah.
He knows he's not in any danger.
Yeah.
And Wile E. Coyote is more of an antagonist than a villain. Just like Ed Harris in The Rock, like that idea of he's the bad guy in this film, but he's not doing it for the wrong reasons. This is just a hungry coyote. Mm-hmm. And I also always wanted Sylvester to catch Tweety Bird. I'll be honest. You watch the failure after failure, and you think it's got to be like one time. Where it's just a kid, I'm like, oh, he got him this time, finally. I don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, it's Dynamite, not the bird.
I want Ode to Joy to play, and I want Sylvester to get the bird. I want Lucy to let Charlie Brown kick the football. I want Wile E. Coyote to have a Roadrunner steak for dinner as that music is blaring. Come on.
A steak?
Whoa.
You guys not had Roadrunner steak? I don't know how poultry works.
If you think my objection is the idea of it being a steak instead
of poultry, instead of tenders,
breast,
runner tenders.
Runner tenders. Runner tenders are the chicken McNuggets. That's the PF Flyers of chicken McNuggets.
Just low grade imitation bird meat.
Oh yeah.
Get yourself.
Come on, we're all rooting for Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
Right. Although I will say there was one.
I'm rooting for him to move on.
But
I'm sure rooting for him. Yeah.
I'm rooting for him in this story to at some point get what he wants.
I'm rooting for him to become a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah. You also picked organic web slingers. We get it.
Yep.
It's the organic web slingers of meals.
I feel that Samantha's more of a vegan than Jeannie.
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
It's
so
Wile E.
fun.
Coyote asked and answered. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Janet,
thank you for the many, many years of friendship and for loaning all your talents to us over the years and being such a friend of the show.
Oh my gosh. I love you guys. I love the show. I love Maximum Fun. It's such a perfect place. It's like we have our little mini family here right now, and then we belong to a much bigger, wonderful Maxi family.
The Maxi, sure.
Fun.
Maximum family, maximum fun.
That's right.
That's right.
You can join that family at MaximumFun.org/join for all of the great reasons that we told you and all the great gifts that you can get. We are just starting the drive, so we have a whole nother week of this. There will be live streams that we'll be doing, all sorts of fun coming your way. So be sure to follow on social media, be signed up for those Max Fun emails. That's how you're going to know everything that's going on. And, listen to Janet Varney with our official stairwell correspondent, John Hodgman.
That's right.
On E Pluribus Motto.
So
That's
fun.
Right.
So fun, E Pluribus Motto.
Yeah.
I just want to remind everybody once again, it is Max Fun Drive. It's our first week of Max Fun Drive. You know the reasons to become a Max Fun member. It supports our show. You'll get tons of bonus content. Visit MaximumFun.org/joinWGT. That's MaximumFun.org/JOINWGT. You'll find out about all of the bonus content and the special gifts and everything. But really, it's about knowing that you're making a difference and supporting the media that you like.
So do it now while you're thinking of it before you forget. It is just $5 a month to join, and you can do that at MaximumFun.org/joinWGT. Go ahead. We'll see you next episode.
Thank you for being here. And is there anything else that you want to say to the Max Fun folks out there, to either the membership, anybody thinking about joining right now, anything at all? The floor is yours.
Oh, I'm just so grateful for Max Fun, its existence as a co-op. It continues to be a place where I draw so much comfort and feel so much joy. I feel lighter, because it exists. And I hope that everybody else feels that same way, because these little spaces are just like little oases, and they're so wonderful, and they give me the energy to move through the day and try to be the best version of myself. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for the listeners, because we couldn't do it without you.
Amen. Beautifully put. Well, these topics are all closed, but there are many more topics to discuss. So please reach out to us via email at wegotThisPodcast@gmail.com, or
find us on social media at We Got This Podcast, except for Instagram, where we are at We Got This Show. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Not only are we always putting up different sorts of bonus content on there, but we do live streams, and we are doing special live streams just for Max Fun Drive. So if you're listening to this on the day that it drops, we are going to be doing a very special live stream on Tuesday, the 21st of April, and again on Thursday, the 23rd of April. Both times will be at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. It is going to be our special Max Fun Drive trivia challenges. Not only are we doing it twice this week, we're going to be doing it twice the following week, that being Tuesday the 28th and Thursday the 30th. And the only way to really be sure that you don't miss these, which you don't want to do, I promise you, is to subscribe to our YouTube channel, We Got This with Mark and Hal. It's easy to find and takes even less time for you to hit that subscribe button. So make sure you do it. And also join our Discord, the army of kind people who are smarter than us having polite arguments with one another, and also bonding over it. There's a book club in there, folks. bit.ly/WGT Discord. Thank you to producer Ken Plume, researcher Kate McManus, graphic designer Uri Kelman, and QA engineer Jen Alba.
And thanks, of course, to our musicians, Jonathan Dinerstein and Mike Furman, for our score and theme song, respectively. And thanks to you, the people of the world, for giving us a chance to sit down every week with our friends, like our dear friend Janet Varney, and talk about the things that are important to someone somewhere. And we make it important for everyone, always, for all time. So we wouldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For Hal Lublin, I'm Mark Gagliardi.
For Mark Gagliardi, I'm Hal Lublin. And don't worry, everybody. We got this.
We got this.
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows
supported
directly
by you.